I love making good music, which is why I like, you know, experimenting with artists from like overseas as well. And like that's another thing I want to know. How do you like to experiment?
My experiment, me when I'm experimenting, I can. It depends. Like I said, it depends how good that thing is. Like you can even take if your gospel song is the ish right now, I don't mind jumping on it because I strongly believe it's good. So I don't. It's not gonna be like I'm wasting my time on a jump on it. So when I experiment, if someone from Niger or Lagos comes to me and they give me a song that I like, I don't mind jumping on it. And it's the same thing like a rapper from Durban who's unknown. Let me just use that term, who's unknown. If you come to me as a rapper that's unknown and you're like, yo, I want you to do a verse on this track. If I love the track, I'll jump on it. I'm not gonna make you pay. That's how it goes. It's business. I help you, you help me. That's how it goes, you know. So when I experiment, it's not only about me, but at the same time, I need to appreciate someone else's music, you know. Yeah.
You know, when it comes to experimenting as well, you know, you do get artists where some would claim that he had favors here. Because favors do come in music as well, especially. I'm not sure if you pay close attention to the metros, you know. This is Ricky Rick.
What he said.
With the whole commotion as well, with buying awards. You know, just tell me how do you feel about that and favors as well? You know, let's say an artist who has money and an artist who doesn't have money.
All right. So I'd like to put an argument there. Like I strongly believe. Okay, let's talk about the awards firstly, right? If your record label has power over everyone at that point, you're bound to win, like it or not. Because, like for instance, most of these awards go by votes; they don't go by the board. So it means these guys have the power to buy 1 million SIM cards and give it to 1 million people, and they vote 500 times each. That's how it goes. Those guys didn't cheat. You could have done that, you know. You could have done that. You could have bought SIM cards and gave it to people and told them to vote 500 times, but you didn't, you know, because you didn't have power. So I'm not gonna say it's fair or it's not fair, but you just didn't have power at that point. You need to accept that, you know. And the favors part, I mean, I bought my own studio because one of my friends said when they actually started to make it, you know, when they were bubbling under, I asked for a favor. And I was like, yo, bro, how's it? And he's like, I'm good. First of all, I don't do favors anymore. You know, I wanted studio time, and then I bought my own studio. So favors, it's never good. Like, it always backfires at the end. That's the thing. Because as soon as someone makes it, you know, they're going to be like, I don't do favors anymore. I cost now, you know. So the best way to do it is find a way to do it yourself, you know. Use the people next to you. Don't go to someone you don't even talk to every day and ask for favors. They're not going to give you anything. I mean, this is the rap life, and everyone knows that rappers, you know, they kind of have a big head sometimes. So if you want to handle favors, you need to come to you ask your favors from, you know, because I can ask it from my big brother. He's my brother. I can ask it from a very close friend. He's a friend. But I can't ask a favor from a guy I met through you. That's another story, you know. So it's always best, if you rap, it's always best to avoid favors. Everyone can tell you that. Even people that have blown up can tell you that. Don't ask for favors.
Yeah, true. And myself, as an artist, I have to think for favors as well. Because firstly, I have major trust issues. I just don't feel right working with everyone. Because anything can happen. The song can get leaked, you know. And a lot of that does happen. You know? Like, it really does happen. And so, like, I'd say another thing as well, I'm not sure how you take it from your own like perspective and stuff. Like artists should instead of asking for favors, get a support system. You know? Get the type of team that can help you build, you know, and go up with you. You know
instead of a favor,
exactly. And it can come in handy if you guys are working together. And it does take a lot of dedication and loyalty as well. And like, I just want to find out more about your team and how you guys do your work.
Alright, so like I said, I recently got signed to a record label, so that's new. I don't know all the guys there. I only know one guy, which is my manager / my big brother. So that's the only guy I know. So at this point, I can't tell you about the guys that I'm working with, but so far it's been going smoothly. They're treating me as an artist. They're not treating me as a guy that works for them. So I also have demands. I also have, all of that. So they're looking kind of cool. But talking about my previous team that got me where I am right now, we were brothers before partners. So we started rapping together because we were always together. It's not like I was rapping and he was rapping when we were like, yo, you rap, come here, So I mean, it's like when you work, like teamwork is very important, and sometimes you may get something from someone that's not even close to you, but the person can afford what you're looking for, So it's like I said, don't ask for a favor, give them something in return. That's it. So yeah, I think that's how you need to make it,
Wow. That's good advice, I'd say. And for artists who are up and coming, what can be the best advice for them? So what can you say to them? Get them thinking like, okay, you know what? I shouldn't have a doubt. I shouldn't fear challenging the world, the system, the industry. I shouldn't be worried that I don't have the money to actually make it in like the other guy does. What can I do? Like explain to them what they can do to actually get in the system without system industry, like without needing that money. The raw way, the normal way, the old school way.
Okay, so first thing I'll say is 70% of the big guns right now, the artists that have made it, started off with nothing, and they had to do some crazy stuff to get where they are, So that's the first thing you should keep in mind, that there will come a point where you need to make sacrifices. Like for instance, there's a lot of kids that want to blow up. We're talking 15 years, they want to be rappers. We're talking 14 years that want to be rappers. They're still in school. So now you need to understand with hip hop, if you really going to take it serious, they will come up, because your parents will never understand this hip hop thing.
Exactly.
So they will come up, if you're still in school, there will come a point where you have to choose. Is it school or is it the rap life? Now here's the thing. School, it'll take you 4 years after grade 12. You'll get a diploma. And the rap life, it may take you 15 years. It may take you, it's never accurate. It depends what you have, it depends who you know, it depends on all of that, So if you're an upcoming artist, the best way to make it is to tell yourself that I'm willing to do whatever it takes. That's it. Because you can never plan the success of being a rapper. It's very hard.
I'd like you to like tell these new and upcoming artists how important school is.
Alright. Okay. So now it depends what you want to do. That's how it starts. There are few schools that deal with art. There are few schools that deal with singing, and they cost a lot. So school is very important. Education is very important. But if you're willing to die for what you want to do, you're gonna decide. I honestly, I always tell people that, like kids that want to rap that are in grade 11, when they ask me, maybe when they tell me that after matric they want to be rappers, I always tell them the same thing. Is that what you want to do for the rest of your life? That's how it goes. If that's what you want to do for the rest of your life, if you want to be a rapper for the rest of your life, then school is, it's not such a major. But if you want to be a doctor someday, then school is a definite. You need to go to school. So it always, it just depends what you want to do. Yeah, because for myself, I'm doing third year in architecture this year, but it's not something I want to do. Trust me, it's just not something I want to do. But I've gone this far, so I might as well. But if it was up to me, not my parents, I would have been a rapper from the get-go. I would have matric, then boom, start my rapping career. But then at some point you can't disagree with what your parents say until they actually something that's moving. Then they see something that's moving, then they're gonna start. So school is important. It just depends what you want to do. And if your parents force you to go to school and you really want to be a rapper, that's when you gotta make the biggest sacrifice. Is it school or is it the other life? So I can't say much about it.
Like what can you tell the people about your image? I see you've got Joker.
Something's missing. Black nails. No, for real. Image is very important. Okay, here's an ideal scenario. You have 500 rappers, right? They all rap the same. They're all wearing the same thing, and then you get this. The first rapper that you know that the other one
It looks different.
that looks different.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
you as a person that's okay, they all rap the same, but who catches your eye?
The guy who.
You know, the guy that looks
why,
different.
Why are you like that?
Yes, so you need to play the part. Like I said, I'm gothic by belief, right? And I need to act the part. I need to wear the part.
True.
You know, as much as you know, I'm African and I can't really do what I want to do because society at the end kind of blocks you. You know.
Yeah.
But I look the part. Like sometimes I paint my nails black. I always have these things on.
Yeah.
Some like I wear black, full black, half the week. So like 4 days. I wear black, you know, so you need to look the part. Now, the thing that comes in is as a marketing strategist or a PR, you know, they'll tell you that you need to look like what you are, you know. So, like, you get, you know, these rappers, you know, like these rappers. You know these rappers. You don't need to ask that he's a rapper. He's playing the part.
Yeah,
but
you
now,
can just see,
you can see that he's a rapper. So I can come up to him and like, yo, give me your song. He's gonna give me a song because he looks like a rapper. You know? So image is very important because it classifies you under a certain category. So when a person is looking for something, they know who to go to because you look the part. You know what I mean? So that's how it goes, and it always works out. You need to you can't look like everyone else.
That's the key approach as well. And like finally, like what I want to find out like from you is the transition from like rapper to artist. How are you going to do that? Or if you haven't done that yet?
I've done it. Like I've never for a second told myself I'm a rapper because I'm not the type that likes to put myself in a corner. I'm versatile. I'm very versatile. But how I'm versatile, I'm not gonna sound like how you sound on the track. I'll sound my way, which means I can fit in whatever beats, instrumental that you give me. I can still fit in there, you know. So like I mean, I've always considered myself as an artist, never a rapper, because as soon as you say rapper, people expect vulgar language. They expect you to wear your pants, you know, to your pants sagging. You know, they expect you to wear baggy clothes. You know, talk like a rapper. Yes, you know, yes. They don't expect you to be intellectual or intelligent or a genius or whatever. You know, so I've never considered myself as a rapper because I started with poetry. You know, so I was lucky enough that I started with poetry before I even done this rapping thing. You know, so I've always been hanging around people that do different types of music. So I was never at a point where I considered myself as a rapper. I can say I'm a rapper to another rapper because I can rap. But if I come across you, Masigel, I'm not going to say I'm a rapper. I'm going to say I'm an artist or a musician because I can fit in what he does. You know, So like, I'm an artist, not a rapper.
Right. I feel like, bro, thank you a lot, man. I think those were a lot of wise words for the youth and upcoming artists as well.
And look out for Artisan Dome. That's my record label. Recently got signed 2 weeks ago. I got signed to Artisan Dome. There's a lot that's going to be happening, you know, and if you're lucky enough, you're going to see me on TV sooner than you think. But thank you very much.
Last thing, tell the viewers where they can find you.
Alright, so alright. So I made it easy for everyone. On Twitter, I'm at Brendan Leo SA. No spaces, no underscore, whatever. At Brendan Leo SA, BRANDON, Leo as in LEOSA. And then on Instagram, still Brendan Leo SA. And my Facebook page is Brendan Leo SA. So everything is just Brendan Leo SA. It's as simple as that.
Alright,
Thank you.
Appreciate it.